I was thinking of a video idea and two questions popped into my head. Do you ever feel like you missed something that you never necessarily took part in, but you kind of just watched and felt like you were included? And question number two being, do you ever feel like you want to do something spooky and scary with your friends? Something that's sort of maybe kind of dangerous, but at the same time, just as much entertaining? Now, when I thought these two questions, I realized, this has happened before. And I started scrolling on TikTok, did my damn research, and I stumbled upon the answer to these two questions. And that answer came in the form of Randonautica. Now, you may remember Randonautica being a big thing in 2020 or in the early 2020s of people just being very scared of their surroundings. If this is the first time you hear of it,
oh shit, the fuck?
The hell is that, dude? That sounds a little nice. A little freaky. What can I do with that? Randonautica is essentially an application where you input, let's say, your fear of heights, and you put in your general area, and it'll essentially RNG, or random number generator. It will randomly generate a set of coordinates that is calculated based off of your so-called fear to give you the most accurate and spooky sort of option. All the videos that I've seen are people not having the best time and essentially just using it to be scared, which fair enough, honestly, whatever drums up the best content. But I tried my best. I tried hard to see if anybody was faking this content. I looked up as much as I could if people can plug in their own set of coordinates that can lead others to where their position is to give them a good spook. And nothing. There's nothing within the application that allows you to put in your own set of coordinates to essentially fake it.
So when you hit the generate button, we're calling a bunch of quantum random numbers from a laser and a vacuum that's actually at the Australian National University. Like a vacuum space is like the emptiness, right? Yeah. And to have like quantum randomness, so true randomness, we use that. We then take an overlay of like our algorithm, and it finds an anomaly. These certain random numbers shouldn't have done this particular thing. They shouldn't be in a clump or a big cluster, which is called an attractor, and there shouldn't be none, a big empty space, which is a void. Okay. And so it identifies how these kind of particles landed, and then it says this is a really weird situation and puts your point there. Right. But then for you as the user, like that's just kind of the tool. But as the randonauts, you guys are testing what we call mind-matter interaction to see, can my mind have an influence on the world around me, and can it have an influence on random numbers? So
I took it and ran. The mystery and horrors behind Randonautica are something that I'm kind of into. The same way I'm into beautiful women. It just goes hand in hand. For this video, I honestly just want to show you some of the spookiest videos that I could find surrounding Randonautica, just so you can get your take and let me know what y'all think. Some of these I could tell they were fake and I didn't even bother including them. Some of them is yeah, maybe. Some of them are like, oh, this is actually kind of creepy. But I honestly, for the life of me, no longer can tell when something is real and when something is fake, at least when it comes to this. And the fact that I find it a little bit spooky kind of impresses me, I'm not gonna lie. This clip touches more on the creepy aspect than it does on like actual scary fear. It could literally be coined up to a fucking coincidence. The fact that it took her to a creek that she hit to when she ran away. And again, I swear to God, I did my fucking Googles. I did my Googles, okay? It doesn't store any personal information, and there's not necessarily any deeply personal information that she could have put in there that was like, yeah, this creek I hit at, I ran away when I was having a dark time. It was a full moon and I was wolfing out. None of that. There was nothing you could do that can lead her there. I'm going to chalk it up to a mere coincidence. She could have done this 1,000 times until she got like a easily identifiable spot. Shit, she could have been lying. Maybe she never ran away. Maybe she had a great family she grew up with and she's just lying. Or she had a terrible life and I'm sorry.
Oh my God. That is fucking crazy. Are you
Look, I'm
fucking?
crying.
Oh my.
See, this one is another one of those coincidence things. I set my fears heights, so it took you to a high place. Kind of duh. When you Google up Randonautica, it'll tell you it's just random coordinates, but it seems like the whole premise is to make it a bit off-putting and spooky. The fact that you put in your fears heights, the fact that you fucking pulled up there and you were shocked. I'm giving this. I didn't do a rating for the last one. The last one I'm gonna start out at a 5. This one, however, is gonna get a fucking 2 out of 10. 2 New York fucking thumbs down for it being whack. Not scary, not phased. There's still shit in my stomach. It needs to be in my ass.
We were told to use the Randonautica app. Here's our experience. Gave us a random location in McCollin X. It took us to a random field that was 20 minutes away. It took us to a dead end, but we continued exploring.
Oh, there's someone running? No.
Someone or something started running in the pitch dark area.
Fuck you, Lori, my fucking window for it. What is that though? What is that? Why is someone running? No, lower it down, lower it down. You're dumb as fuck. When I lower my fucking window. You can see. What the fuck? Dude, nah, fuck that, bro. There's someone running. Bro. Oh, shit. He's just running. Dude, that shit's too fast though. It's fast, right? Yes. Dude, go. Oh, it's right here, John! It's right here!
We looked back at this footage, and if you look closely, the eyes start to glow. And this guy just disappears in midair. What do y'all think this is?
Now we're starting to get somewhere. Now my blood's starting to pump. I'm starting to get all excited and riled up. But this is still something I'm like, nah. Only because me thinking logically, I'm like, oh, maybe y'all have one of your boys just running to make it creepier. I mean, they loaded up the coordinates. They drove to the spot, which, I mean, you know, hey, you already beat the last video. However, the fact that you just happened to see someone running there, and then they added in, the eyes were glowing. Human eyes don't glow like that. I'm pretty sure they do. I'm like 99% sure they do. But if you're seeing this for the first time and you're thinking wishfully, not being a weirdo fucking skeptic about everything, solid, but 5 out of 10. I'm saying 5 because this is like basic level shit to get someone like, you draw them in and then you fucking strike right there. So we'll go back to baseline 5 out of 10 because I'm not too impressed.
Why do we just go to this fucking quantum points and this whole fucking person is Sky? Oh my fucking god, bitch! I can't. What if the person shows up in my rear view camera? No, bitch, I can't.
See, this one's a little bit more believable with the last one. Let me tell you why, okay, brother? Let me explain to you why, brothers.
What's up, brother? What's up, brother? Thank you, brother.
This is not a group of people in one vehicle. I'm gonna quit.
And one of them decides, "What? Oh, could take your dick out and just start shrieking, dude. That'd be a good Randonautica video."
No, it's just 2 girls, 1 car, trying to be spontaneous and do something spooky for the night. And then there's a random shirtless guy at the end of the road.
Hello, hi, I'm Shudwiz Man. I'm also in the road. Hi, I'm Shudwiz. Hello, hi.
Now, me being a pussy, personally, there is no amount of money you could pay me in the entire world to be in the dark like that. I could be with 15,000 people. If they're all in front of me and no one's behind me and I'm the only one standing like this, nope, not gonna happen. If everything behind me is dark and I have no idea what's going on, don't invite me. I'm not coming. I don't care who's with me. You can give me a pistol, I'ma still be scared. I'll probably shoot myself out of fear because Honestly, listen, drop me in the middle of the woods in the middle of the night, pitch black, I'm gonna be scared. The middle of the day, I'll be fucking scared. There's grizzly bears and shit. But at night, someone could fucking come around and rob me. I don't know. Take my pants off or something.
Go. Stop. Just go. Just leave. Go.
Yep, this is the one. And I'm gonna tell you why. This is the one, and I'm gonna explain to you why.
When doing this app, Randonautica, it seems as if everyone is always going for more tame scares, whether it's planned or not. How fucking ever, these two girls in the car, possibly, it could not even been spooky scary, could have just wandered onto the next man's property. He had a flashlight. Dude, what the fuck is going on, man? I mean, get off. It's 2 a.m. I'm scared just like you. But when two more guys step through the brush, like the set of Avengers, and start punching your car door, that makes everything worse. Everything at like fucking 3 in the morning is scary. No matter what, it could be a fucking deer in the brush. You're gonna think,
I'm dead. It's gone. Right now. It's gonna happen. It's over.
just because of how fucking late at night it is.
What's poppin', guys? Back with another 3 a.m. challenge, guys. It just hit 3 a.m. right now, guys. As you guys see, I got the brand new iPhone 11.
Honestly, this video alone, this is without me throwing any skepticism in on it. I'm giving this one an 8. I think I'm rating it so high because I watched this at night, and personally me, putting myself in that situation, I would never be there. First of all, I'm a bitch. I'm not doing any of this. I'm not traversing outwards at night looking for creepy stuff. I'm not in a movie. But if it was me, no. Like, bro, I'm not even making it to the second and third guy. As soon as I see the first one, I'm peeling off. There's no way. If you're watching this video, you think these are fake, you think something's, then tell me so I don't look like a fucking dumbass on the internet, okay? Because to me, I'm taking all of these like these people are real, okay? For the most part. But if you're feeling froggy and you want to do something fun and a little spooky, a little creepy, fuck it. Randonautica might be your thing.
The life I love is making music with my friends.